What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're jumping into the game Railroader, which is currently out in early access. Now, normally this would have steam engines and the like, but here in the Blue Ridge Western Railroad, we're going to be using diesels here on our railroad line. This is based upon what is now the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad in western North Carolina. If you want to check out all the details of the game, go out to Steam, look for Railroader. Uh, Honestly, fantastic game. Fantastic game. It has mod support through a Nexus mod, something like that. And that's what I've got going on in here. So we've got, honestly, the only thing I have right now I have locomotives, which we have some SW1s and our beautiful red, white, and blue paint schemes here for the Blue Ridge Western Railroad. And then we have GP7s over here, also in the red, white, and blue. And then I've just got a few, some tank cars, some box cars. Tank cars are going to be holding the diesel, and the box cars over here will be doing all of our locomotive repair parts. So they'll be they'll be filled when we get to, let's see, when the interchange is done tomorrow. Like, we'll get that stuff anyway. Oh, we can open the hatch. Sorry, ADD moment. Oh, she's empty there, buds. Close the hatch. And so we are going to be doing a logging deal here, and we'll see. We're going to do logging. We're going to see what we get into after that. And I've given ourselves $25,000. I spent some money to get the diesel stand here in Whittier. So we're in Whittier right now, and you can see all of our logging cars and everything. So we're going to be doing logging. And we'll jump in here. So our locations are we just have Whitty with just the default game right now. The sawmill is a tier 5, so I don't know how many cars we're going to get for this, but we need to get all of these cars out of here to where they're supposed to be before tomorrow. So what we need to do is we need to check so we come up here to Connely Creek, and so we need to put L1, we need to do 12 cars into L1, 12 cars into L2, and 12 cars into L3. So that'll give us all of our log cars here. So what we can do is we can come in and there's two things you can do. If you've never played this game, you can right click and do inspect, or you can control click on it and it'll bring up the inspection window. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to operations and we're going to unload. No, we want to load at Connely Creek 1. Oh, so we don't need to do that yet. So we're going to unload or load at Connely Creek 1, and then we're going to copy that to all the coupled cars. So then we're going to come over here to this guy, and we're going to go to the same thing. This is going to be Connely Creek L2. Copy that to the other cars, which is fantastic that I don't have to set that on every individual car, because that would suck. This one's going to go to L3 and copy that to all the other cars. So that means we need to take those down there. So next thing we need to do is down here on our these cars. So we only 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think was this 19. So we're gonna start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make sure that I'm thinking the correct thing. So Connely Creek, Pulpwood to P1 is 5 cars, and then Pulpwood to P2 is 5 cars, and then the other 20 are going to P3, 4. So we're going to do the first 5 cars here to P1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to actually uncouple this for a moment. So what I did there is, if you hold shift, I don't know if it's going to let me do it or not. Oh, it's because they're uncoupled. If you hold shift and click on the glad hands, it will turn off the angle cocks as well. So what we're going to do is come back here. We're going to inspect this one, and this one is going to go to P1. And again, that we're going to couple that to 4 other cars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to hold shift here and I'm going to click on the glad hands and it's going to close those for me. Undo that. Control click here. Operations, this one's going to go to P2. Copy that to those 4 cars. Over here, we're going to go operations. This is going to go 3, 4. Copy that to those 4 cars. So that's 5 cars there, and there should be 15 on this line. So I think I could have just done that in the middle, but we'll go up here to the front. Operations, P34, copy that to those cars. So those are good to go. And so the first thing we need to do is, one, these are all probably going to be shoved into Connely Creek, I would guess. So it's over here. I'm looking at these. So those are push-ins, push-in, and then that's actually like a back-in right there. So you have to run the engine around to the other side. So they're all shoving them in, except for, so can we do, we could bring it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to run these cars out of the way. So first thing I'm going to do is, one, let's get inside the engine. We're going to figure out what we're going to do with our engines here. Let's open the window. Boop. Okay. So I like to be outside like this anyway. So we want, R brings up our engine roster. We're going to be in, I think we're in 200 is what we're in right now. So I'm going to put him, actually just going to put them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this over to waypoint. And I'm going to put them over here. So I'm going to select waypoint over here on the left. I'm going to hold Control G. It's going to bring up my arrow, and I'm just going to put them right here for right now. So they'll get going. I don't know if... I probably don't need them to be... Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is... We're going to take... We need to run... Because we need to run these 3 engines around to the other end of this train anyway. Well, we can't. So we need... These are L1. These are L2. Actually, we need to... Give me this guy. I'm going to cancel this. We can put him right here. That's good enough. Okay, so I'm going to take 100 here. And I think I'm going to move... How do we want to do this? So I need to get him back here, so we need to pull it up. Let's put one of those diesels on the other side of this. We got to move these guys out of the way, so give me 100, give me 100 here. And you can do this a couple different ways. Like you could do this by the waypoint manager, or you could just do this yourself, right? I need to move these guys up. So Control G. Let me just put them like right here, because I need to bring that guy over to these tracks. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Okay, forward. Let's bring him up here. Let's throw this switch. Let me throw the switch. Nope. That was the right way the first time. Get him up here. And let's reverse up here. I don't know, notch 3, sure. We're going to back it up. So those tank cars and those are going to be filled up over. So we need to get those out of the way, basically, is what I'm saying right now. Excuse me. I was going a little fast there. The diesels are a little bit faster than the steam engines to get moving. Okay, let's connect that guy up. Let's release the handbrake. Again, right click on it, you can choose release handbrake from them. So we'll get that handbrake out of here. We'll get this moved up. We're going to connect up to those box cars. And I think we need to push these back, connect up to this guy, or connect up number 101. Actually, I mean, we could use the SWs for this. Throw that switch. Bring them back here. I don't know how much diesel this will use, you know, like we're like 1 gallon. I was it's running a little hot there. It's all new to me. Diesels are all new to me. All right. Connect that up. Release our handbrake, which is at the end. Okay, now we need to just push this guy back here. That way it's just out of the way. Okay. All right, so what I think we'll do is we can come back just a little bit farther, I think, here. Just a little bit. Right there's good. Right there is good. Those guys will just chill right there. How much space can we got probably enough for both. At least we could probably put all 3 engines right here. Now do we want to put all 3 engines right here? So I can use the switchers I can use all 3 switchers to pull the trains out. Put all 3 engines down here. So give me 102. We're going to do it into waypoint. And we're going to put him on the front of 100. So give me, this is 202. Give me 202 here. And we got to uncouple. Oh, hold on. He actually needs to go back forward. Because I got to get both of those trains over here. They should be able to fit into there. Right? We're going to be able to get past that switch. Oh, yeah. Would you look at that? Okay, so I'm going to take this guy and we're going to do waypoint. And we're going to put him on the front of this one. And once he's going... Nope. So the crazy part is like he'll run 35. We don't need him to run 35. We need him to run like 15. You know what I mean? So let's hit 201. We'll set him to waypoint as well. We're going to set it to 15, and then we're going to control G. And we're going to put him on the front of this car. And then we'll grab 200. Let him get moving here. And we'll put him on the front of that one. So he shouldn't switch that switch just yet. Right? So they will automatically switch all the switches for you, so you don't have to do that. Okay. So we need to get this guy pulled up way up here. So 202. We need to release the handbrakes. Let's get it attached here. We need to pull that all the way up where the end of this train is past here. So let's get... So then we can hit Control G on this. And so if we go like this... No, that'll be the front. So we're going to hit Escape. We're going to actually set this to manual. Let's pull this out of here. Okay, they are connecting up here. Get that guy going. These are going all to Connely Creek 3, so we're going to put one of the SD7s on the back of this. Once it's past this switch, we'll have the SD7 connect up. We'll run this guy back around. Provided we can actually do that. Oh, actually, that might be okay. Maybe. I don't know. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. We got to get it past this switch right here. Okay, we should be good to go then. Okay. Back up here to the front. Let's disconnect this. Waypoints. We're going to put him way back here onto these cars. He should run up and around. Give me 101 here. Probably a way I can just select it without... I don't know if it's shift click. Wait, was it shift click? No. Alt click? No. Click? Double click? Right click, select. I don't know. He needs to be. Let's get the waypoint. We're gonna put him on the back of this car, that train. So let's get all of this out of the way. We'll get him going over to. We'll have to stop. No, we can actually. So we'll have to. 15 cars. We'll have to see here. We may need this one double-headed, to be real honest. Like one on the front, one on the back. I'm thinking here. Oh, he might actually have to be on the front of this train. Because that's a... Let's check the map real fast. So L3 is right here. So if he pulls them in, he would be able to cut it and then push him. So he's going to have to be on the front of this train. He's going to have to be on the front of this train. Which is fine. We can put him on the front. He'll just run. So he'll run up back. So to bring this up. So if I hit tab, it shows where this guy is going to run. He's going to run up here. He's going to come back, and then he's going to run around to the front of this and put one to the front. Tab also shows where your cars go, and I don't know if I click on the map or if I open the map. It does not. So this is a map mod, and you can see that they're color coded for Connely Creek, so they're all yellow. Oh, just fit into that spot right there. I'm going to bring these up with this guy. Should we bring them up? We should. Select that. Let's turn those off. Turn that off. And let's Control G to right here. He'll actually need the 5 cars in the back of this put on there as well. He might not be able to pull this thing. We're only going to go 15. So there's also a yard. I haven't tried the yard yet. Is he on the front of it? Oh, he's almost to the front of that train. Fantastic. All right, once he's out of the way, we'll move these guys up. I mean, once he's connected up there. Honestly, you know, like, we could probably just pull these up real fast anyway. Select this guy. We'll switch to manual mode. Disconnect this and this. And, get that moved up. We'll put an engine on the back, run him around to this right here. So these guys are going to be our yard switchers. I don't know if I said that or not. You need to get it past this switch. Hopefully enough room between there and there. Should be fantastic. Okay, he's hooked up there. Let's select this guy. Put him on the back of here. These are going to go to L2, and they're going to be push-ins. Give me him. Select him. Give me a waypoint. Control G and put him right there. I forgot to uncouple. Okay. All right. Select map. So I'm gonna bring up my map, and I'm gonna hit Control T here, and as it go to where I have highlighted on the map. So this should be L3 right here. And so I'm gonna bring those cars in on this track. So I'm gonna do Control G, and I'm gonna bring them in. Actually, I need to bring him in right here. I'm gonna stop it right there. And then I'm going to go back here and connect the brakes. So he'll be on his way. Honestly, this would be really cool if we had if I had multiple people playing at the same time. And then everybody could be doing, bringing a train with them. So this one's going to go to L2. So let's bring up our map. I'm actually going to make this like a 20 mile an hour job. Like, give me 101. I want to put him at 20. So he's probably going to stop. Okay, so we're at 20 mile an hour. Bring me the map. He's got to go to L2. So I'm going to stop him. I'm going to hit Control T. And we're going to bring him to right here and stop him. So since he's pushing the back of the train, which will be the front, technically, should stop right here. That way we can split those two between this side and this side. Okay. He is on the way. Now once he's out of the way, we need to pull this guy up. Because I don't think I can run him around to the other side, right? I cannot. So let's get this uncoupled. Get that out of the way. And select him. So let's pull him up to right here. All right, 572 feet on this guy. That should get me to where I need to be. And we can watch our trains moving here on the map. So they're moving. Looks so good. Wait for him to get up there and get stopped. Give me this train. Select him. I'm just going to put him for right now on the front of this guy. Okay. Select. Waypoint. Control G. All right. He's going to the back here. Select. Control G. And we're going to put him right there. Honestly, these are great models. I don't know who put these together, But they did an amazing job. Get him connected up here. We can disconnect this, release that handbrake, and select him. Wait for him to get out of this junction. Then we'll take him down to number 1. Well, we'll send him down to number 1. Wait, did he... What is he doing? No. Oh, did he not want to run this back? Push this? He's going to have to push them. Because those are shove-ins. Stop. Stop. Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to... There's no runaround track here. I mean, right here, but it's not enough to get me all the way there. I'm going to put 100... right there. Yeah, there's no way that he would have been able to run around to the other side. Those are legit, like, push these trains in kind of deals. Alright, so we need to take 5 cars off the back of this and put them onto here, 3, 4. So give me which train we got here. Select. And put, oh, we can't. We can't. Okay, can I put him onto the front of this? Oh yeah, we got to keep going. Push him to right there. $102, you need to come. Oh man, you need to be like way back here, dude. Okay, now 100. I need you to get right there. He should be good to go now. So where are these going? L1? Okay, let's go over to L1. This should be L1 over here. So I'm going to push him to right here. 0. $200 is there. This is 202. Give me 201. Select that one. Let's put him way back here. He should run up and back. So this is going to need that and that. Pull him up to here. Okay, he's good to go. So 100 is right there. 102 is right here. Give me a Control G. And we're going to put him to right there. Okay, so we need to bring him back. We're going to do manual. How many cars do you think we can fit in here? I don't know. Let's see. Can I pull that all the way back? Okay, let's see how far we can go back here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the wrong direction. I don't think I can get all 15 cars in there. Yeah, I think that's going to be we put in part of them and then we come back, pull some out and put some in kind of deal here. Let's stop right there. Oh, can we get one more car? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. We can come all the way to the end here. All right, we all the way in here? Okay. Let's see how many we can get into this spot. So it comes to like right here, is that right? Yeah, so like right here. Actually, let's get this guy all the way to the end. Basically. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. Probably need to go forward just a smidgen. Okay, let's disconnect. I don't know if they're derailed or what. Am I gonna have to bleed the brakes on all 15 of these cars? Might be an easier way to do that. There we go. Yeah, I think it was just messed up. Okay, so okay, so this one forward. We'll disconnect right here. We're going to put the handbrake on this one. Disconnect there. And we're going to push these guys into this siding. Nope, we want to go forward. Okay. Let it drift back just a hair. And we will stop right there. Okay. Give me a waypoint. And then I need you to be... Hold on. I don't want the console. Handbrake. Put you right there for right now. 100, where are you at? Okay, you are right here. So we are going to manual you, and you are going forward. So let's give you a little bit of juice here. Get as many cars in here as we can. Push it all the way to the end this time and not crash it in. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. Handbrake. I don't know if we're going to get all 15 of these cars in here. Probably should have looked to see how many it would actually hold. Oh, this isn't even Connely Creek L1 right here. How many cars can we get in here? I think we can go a little bit farther. Just a little bit farther. Okay. That way they're just out of the way, right? Where are we at? What is this spot? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Well, that's L1. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we're going to put him right here on this siding track. Manual. Give me the 101 here. He is right here. Give me the 102. He is chilling right here. We need to put him over on L2, which is way down here. So get him down to here. We could actually just push it all the way to the end, I do believe. Give me one. Come back here. Inspect this. Control T. Wait, am I not in the right spot? Is L2 right here? Okay, so we can put cars here and here, because I think that's just a turnout then. So give me the waypoint. Control G. All the way to the end. Excuse me. He's going to run all the way to that waypoint. All right. Come back over here to the yard. Oh, that's funny. I forgot I uncoupled those. Actually funny. One thing I like about this game is like the switching puzzle. You know, you have to be a real trained nerd, I guess. But I do love the switching puzzle that sometimes it is, and figuring all of that out. Can we just give me the manual? I just want to go forward a hair. Okay, now let's stop. Well, let's hit the reverse. Because you need to pull these cars up. Actually, I don't need that, technically, because I need... So I need to pull up those 5 cars, so let's get this going forward. I just need to get them up past this switch so I can put 201 on the back, pull off the 5 cars for P34. Put them on the back of this guy. Let's go and check on this one. He should be good to go. He is waiting. We can actually put him. Let's make sure that I got the right guy. I do. Put him right here. God, it's such a good looking engine, man. Yeah, we're fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna put him right here. So I'm just gonna come back down here to 101, which is this one. Okay, so he's good to go. Let's come over here to these guys. That dude is stopped. Let's get the back 5 cars off of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right to here. Disconnect. Excuse me. 201, select him. And we're going to put those 5 cars on the back of that train. Now, these are push-ins. So give me him. This is P1 and P2. Can we do P1 and P2 all at the same time? Inspect operations. Let's go see where P2 is. Oh. Well, this might be... We might have to shove some of those cars over here into this siding. Because I'm guessing, if I'm guessing correctly, it's not showing me what these are. So P2 is there. That's P2. Let me select this guy. P1. Okay, so this is P1. All right, so we got to pull these cars out of here in just a minute. So I think what we're going to do... We don't have a siding track, right, in between any of this. We've got this little siding track right here, but that's not going to... I don't think that's going to fit those cars. Okay, give me this guy. And select him. Control G. Let's put him on the back of that. We have to pull that out of there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they should be all connected. Listen, we're trying something out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I was close. So P3. P3 and 4 are right there. If we have to, we can put cars down here in this. Yeah, so how many we got? Okay, so we're to right there. Give me him. Move him out of the way. Put him right there. Control G, put it right there. That should give me enough cars over here. All right, so give me him. I want to see how many cars I can fit into right there. I don't know if it's going to be that. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room here. I might. Man. We might have to pull these back to the interchange. I was close. We'll see what this looks like. It might be put in the front of the train right here. I mean, we could hit what's it showing? Give me this. Manual, revert. No, we went forward. Let's go forward here. We got to getting past this switch. That was my fault. So if we measure on the screen, it's about like that. And if we come up here, and we could put him right about there. Too close to switch. Come on. Oh, I'm in manual. Duh. Okay, so we got that. That's about that big. I'm measuring on my with my hand here. And right about there. Control G. Let's put him right here. See how many cars fit in here. If we have to, we can shove one into this spot right here. Maybe. I was overzealous on my count because I was thinking that these were both logging lines right here and not pulp, and one of them was a pulp line. That's my fault. Oh, I think we're going to get him in there. I think we're going to get him in there. Right there. Oh, yeah. Okay, he is good to go. Let's get him uncoupled here. Hit that. And we're going to put him... I'll actually put him on the back of this train. Okay. All right. Is this guy uncoupled? Okay, so select him. I'm going to put him back here. I want to pull this one all the way up to here. To right there. Actually, let's just do this. We're going to put him... For now, we're going to put him right here. And then we're going to head over to this one. He's good to go. He is good to go. And he is coming up fast. Such a good looking train. It kind of looks gold right there, so that makes it even look even better. So here we can just do a cutout on him and say that he is manual. And then 101, what it will do is in the next episode, if you so desire to come back here to the Blue Ridge Western Railroad. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I did. I thought I misspelled it. We're going to run him all the way down here to connect up to the 100. And then we will bring all three trains back, and we will connect them up to push this stuff out. So the P3 and 4 will go all the way down to where they go, and then the P1 and 2 will head down to their specified areas, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. So the cool part is like I can just do like I think I have to. Let's do. I'm gonna do manual on all these so it clears all of that stuff because I want to get a screenshot basically. So I'll set them all to manual for right now. And we can do that and that. And we can figure out a screenshot, you know. And then the cool thing is like I can come right here. And I can do Control T, and my dude's standing here now. I hit 0. Yeah, something like that. Hey, I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Hopefully you had a lot of fun. Again, Railroader is in early access. It's a lot of fun. It's a great game. There's a lot of stuff I don't think I even do with it. So, plenty of content out there on YouTube. Go out and follow those other folks as well. Appreciate you again. Thanks so much. And we will see you back here in the next episode on the Blue Ridge Western Railroad. Take care.